Hi guys, in this video you will learn how to work in any Plotagon scene, just like what you are seeing on the screen. You can either use your phone or your laptop. Okay, so as you can see, this is the original clip, okay, and this is the edited clip. So either of the way you prefer it, either to use your phone or your laptop, anyone you prefer. But because of this tutorial, I'll be making use of a laptop. And if you're a phone user and you want to learn how to do this, you only need just one application. And aside from Plotagon app, and also if you're also a phone if you're a laptop user, you want to do something of such with your laptop, you also need just one software. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive into today's tutorial. Welcome back guys. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button and like this video if you find this video helpful. It will really go a long way in helping my video content, mostly my channel. Thank you as you do so. Okay guys, so let's get started. Now first you need to have your plots. So here I've opened my Plotagon Studio. Like I said, I'm making use of the system. So for those of you that find it difficult in logging into your Plotagon Studio, I have a video that explains on how to download your Plotagon, okay, and how to fix the problem, the login problem, okay, how to download Plotagon from their official website, okay, without any issue, okay, and how to fix the problem as well. So watching these two videos, or this one mostly, if you're finding it difficult to log in, then this video is actually for you. Okay, so let's get started. So all I need to do now is to just click on sign in. Okay guys, now we are logged in. So from the previous plot I created, I just want to show you some few settings that needs to be set in place. Okay, so now, as you know, you have to use the wide shots in order for you to view the character. Okay, but not only the character alone, the character you prefer, you also need to include a ghost. Okay, a ghost, you have either a ghost male or a ghost female, either of these two. Now if you want two characters to work in a scene, okay, then you can add another character, but for the sake of this tutorial we only use just one single character. Alright, so you can as well use two characters to work on the same scene at the same time. It is possible, okay, but for the sake of the tutorial, what I did, I actually used just one character. Alright, so now that is it. Then you input your text you want to use. Okay, also one more thing, if you want to know how to monetize your Plotagon videos, okay, then you should not do this by using the Plotagon inbuilt voice. Okay, YouTube find it as a reused content, but if you know you are not monetizing your channel, you are not creating videos for to upload to YouTube, then you can use the inbuilt voice for your clients. Okay, but if you want to monetize your Plotagon plots, okay, videos, then you need to watch this video which I titled how to make money with Plotagon videos. It is a very interesting video that will help you and guide you on how to monetize your Plotagon videos. Okay guys, so let's continue, shall we? Now once you've done that, then as you know, as usual, you need to render it. Then render, I use this resolution. You can also use 4K resolution, okay, but the higher the resolution, the longer it takes to render, and it's depending on the number of plot you have in your scene. Once you've achieved that, next, all you need to do is to log into your website, okay, I mean your browser, and for Play Store, for Android users, okay, for Android users, all you need to do is to download this app. So you have to download this app, okay. You have to download this app. It really helps. So I will leave a link to that application, okay, in my description box. And for laptop users, the same thing. Or you download this app also, that is Wshare, from their official website, okay. So you click on follow the instruction on how to download, and you have it, okay. So once you've downloaded it from the official website and you've already have it installed on your system or on your phone, then you can go ahead with the same tutorial I'm about to show you. Alright guys, so let's dive into Wshare made by Wshare. Okay, upon opening up Wshare, this is how the layout looks like, okay. So what you need to do is to import that video you actually want to use, okay. That is the video you exported from Plotagon Story or Studio. It all depends. Now I need to import it, so I can click on this import media. So if you are familiar with other editing software, then this should not be a problem for you, okay. And the major reason why I'm making use of Wshare is because it has a particular tool that other editing video software did not use. This is not a promotional content for Wshare, but when I after thorough research, I found that Wshare is perfect for this. Though in my previous video, there was a video I created on how to work in Plotagon Scene with the use of After Effects. This is the video, but this time around now we're making use of Wshare, okay. So if you have After Effects, but this is only limited to laptop user, okay. So but if you have, it's only limited to laptop user, all right, Android phone. So that's the major reason why I created another video for both phone users and for laptop users. All right guys, so let's proceed, shall we? Now to import it, just click on this media, or you need to press Ctrl+I. So click on this media and locate where you download your work, okay. So now you have this. All right, now once you've imported the video, what you need to do is to click on this plus sign. Then to ask you, do you want to keep the project setting or match to media? So I always prefer either of the two you use. So let me make use of the match to media. Let it match to media, okay. Not to change the frame rate per second. So now this is it. Now what I now need to do is, first we need to remove this background, okay. In order for us to add our own background to it. Now to do that, in After Effects there's something they call rotoscoping, okay. But in this aspect, with the help of AI, has make it more possible to do that, okay. So to do that, now what we need is to make sure we select on the character you want to make use of, and I mean on the plot like this. Then click on AI2, this AI2, then activate this one that says Smart Cutting Cutout. Though here you have chroma key, okay, in a situation whereby you have just one background, but because we have different backgrounds here, this color is different from this, is different from this. So that's the reason why we can't make use of the chroma key. Okay, let me show you what I'm trying to say. So if I select this just to cut out where I need, you notice other places are not being cut out. So for that reason, we can't make use of chroma key. You have one down that is called AI portraits. Okay, if you activate it as well, now you see it did a wonderful job, but more than expectation. Okay, this is not what we really need. If you notice it, you see that it's covering some of the character's face, so we don't need this. Alright, then what you need is the smart cutout. So the smart cutout is more or less like rotoscoping. So all you need to do now is to click on this. Now when you click on this, then there are some settings you have here. The brushes, that is brush size, how large you want your brush size to be, the thickness of the edge. These ones and these ones will be shown when we start making use of it. So we also have the erase button. You have the pan button, that is holding your middle mouse button and dragging is the pan stuff. Okay, so this is for simple mode. Now click on advanced mode because we're having different layers, so applying it on just a single picture won't take effect. So you need to switch to the advanced mode. So when you switch to the advanced mode, now from the frame 1, all you need to do is to, let me just reduce the brush size to something like this, and make sure you click on this plus sign pencil, then just drag within the area of that character. Then you notice it highlighted it in something like this color. So you can change that color probably to something else, maybe red. Okay, so it can be more visible. Now comparing it now to see if the work is neat, so click on this icon here, the preview mode, then you can click on this transparency. So it simply means that you see that it has cut out all those parts we don't need in just one single click. Okay, but when you move to the next frame, you notice it is off. Okay, so now for this reason, all you need to do is once you've gotten your, now what you need to do now is to apply this for a full wall cycle, that is from where it starts and where it stops. When we talk about the full wall cycle is you notice the leg starts from here, this back leg here starts from here, okay, and it goes like this, so till it's come back to this position. All right, so that's about should I say this is seconds. Okay, so let's go back there now. So from here, select on this again, then try to just drag on it. You are not doing it for all frames. Okay, you're just trying to just clear some things out. So you can see now, you will notice that this place is somehow out, so you can reduce the brush size and try to get that region back. Okay, so you already have that. All right, now for proper for neat work, you have to do that for a full wall cycle, but there's a way you can also beat that. Okay, let the system do this calculation by itself, then you just do some little tweaking into it. Okay, so let's see what I did now. So you have to, for that full wall cycle, you might decide to do that full wall cycle first or not. Once you just have the first and second frame, you've highlighted the areas. Now all you need to do is to select on, this is next slide. Okay, that is the let me show you something, sorry. So this is track one selection forward, this is track forward. Okay, so let's see the difference. So when you click on this, it's tracking. Okay, it's tracking forward. So this track forward, this track backward. So you can either select all these two. But in the previous, when I was doing it, this would track the process from 0 to the end of the clip. Why this will track from just one frame. But I'm surprised it's tracking all at the same time. Okay, so either of these two you press. For now, it's doing the same job, but previously it's not the same thing. Okay, it's just as if you are moving to the next frame. So when you click on this now, so it starts tracking. The tracking process has commenced. Now what you need to do now is to sit down and relax, have a cup of coffee or whatever. You can leave it and come back to it. Then once it's 100, all you now need to do is to select on the save button. So I've done that before. So you're welcome back. Now from what you have here, after the using the AI smart cuts to cut out those unwanted parts from the scene, then you should have a plain background like this. Okay, so I've turned up some things. Now let me on this so that you can have a better understanding of what I'm about to explain now. So if I should play this now, note something. You notice that the character is in one spot but not moving. Okay, and the background also is not moving. Now in Plotagon animation, the one they show us, this one, okay, this one, you notice this.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amid strolling hills, there lived.
So you notice that the background is moving. Okay, is that the character is moving rather. Okay, but truly the character is not moving. It is the background that is moving. Okay, so how did I know that? It's very simple. This is it. This is the character. All we did was to remove the background. Okay, and here we have it. The character is on one spot but doing the walk cycle. Okay, now once the character is doing the walk cycle, which simply means that there are two ways to animate, okay, your characters to move. Okay, now what the first one is either your character is in one position and the background is moving, just like how Plotagon did their own. And secondly is either you have a stagnant background and you do what we call a transformation. Okay, and that's exactly what we did here. So if I should play this now, you notice though this video it's actually moving, okay, but it's not moving at this side, so which simply means it doesn't look at the character is really moving. All right, so let me show you quickly what I did to set up the character. Now what I did was this. So I start from the first frame, okay, and click on this character himself. Now at this junction, let me play this back so you can see, just to show you what I did initially. Okay, so you can see that the character is moving, though the background is stationed, but the character is moving with the help of the transform tool. Okay, so with the help of the transform tool, it makes it possible for me to do that, and which I will show you right away. Okay, so let me remove those keys, then start from here. So remove the key as well. So now it is totally plain. So if I should play this now, you see it's not moving. Okay, so let me return this back to the normal position. Its position is somewhere here. Okay, then the scaling, so this is the normal position it was before we started, right? Now let's see how I did it now. So what I did was I want to make the character to move from here to here. So firstly, I make sure transform is on like this. Just reduce the size first, okay, and move it somewhere here. Then what I did now is to now set a keyframe. So select here. So all this will be turned on. Then so I try to calculate that, okay, as it's working, at what frame will I want it to stop to get to this junction. Okay, which simply means that I have to start calculating. So what I did is I stop at this a particular point. I think it might be okay. So let me see, somewhere, let's say somewhere here or somewhere here, and move the character towards that direction. And secondly, you confirm that this keyframe is turned on, and likewise you see it here, it has added something to this place, which simply means that there is a transformation there now. Now let's look at it, let's play it now and see. So you can see it is now what it is working, but in the world of animation they call something sliding. You notice the character is sliding, like having a smooth walk. It's not really realistic that the character is really walking like that. Okay, it's like dragging before moving forward. So what you can do is to reduce this backward a little bit, then play it back again, and let's see the difference. So the sliding is still there, but it's getting better. So I can still take it backward again and play it. So you can see the difference now. The difference is now there. So it's now left to you to try to see what you can do to achieve that. So okay guys, so at this junction you should have all the knowledge on how to use the Wshare. Okay, so what I will now do is and to switch the settings, all you need to do is just click on this flip. Okay, so the flip will flip it, then you can set another animation to move there and there. And that's what I did to create that video you just. Okay guys, so once you are done with your plots, that is adding different scenes. Okay, and how did I add this background scene? I created this scene from Plotagon also, that is adding a ghost, okay, or importing any background you prefer. So that's what I did. I took it, then I imported it into Wshare, okay, by Control I. Okay, to import it, then you add it. So to add more clips to your plots, all you need to do is to select on this plus sign and select add video track, or if you want to add audio track, but we are using the video track, so it's add video track. I hope you understand that. Now once you're done with and you're satisfied with your editing, all you need to do is to select your exports. Then you have the local. There are different versions, so let me just show you something. So you have create, export to device, and all that. So just select create video. Then to ask you, do you see your local or for device? So prefer local, and all you need to do is just click on the setting you prefer and select export. So once you select export, then save it to the file where you want it, to the folder where you prefer it to be saved. And what's that? So that is how to make your character work in any scene, either in Plotagon or not in Plotagon. So at this junction, please, if you are still watching this video to this end, please kindly give my video a thumbs up. And if you still want me to create an in-depth tutorial on this aspect, on this same video, please kindly leave your comment in the comment section below by saying create an extensive video, okay, in the comment section below. Then so with that, it will move me to create an in-depth tutorial on it. Thank you guys once again. Please like, share and subscribe. Share to your friends, family and total strangers. Love you guys. One love. Bye for now. Signing out.